What is up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Who's ready for another lit stream? I'm your host with the most, Zach Black, aka the Shogun Guardian. Welcome back to the Lit Dojo. Hold up just a minute. Let me do some quick ninjutsu real quick. Just a quick little genjutsu. In 3, 2, 1, and bingo. There we go, much better. Now it's nighttime, like it should be. Now that with that being out the way, how's everyone doing this fine afternoon, this fine night? Good to see everybody coming on in. Good to see everybody's excited for another stream. Glad to be back once again. And y'all already have seen the title. You've already seen the post on Twitter. Yes, we will be trying to beat MiSide. I'm very excited. But before we get into that, how's everyone doing this fine afternoon? How are we all doing? Hope we're having a great day. Hope we've all been enjoying the week and ready for the weekend. I know I definitely am, that's for sure. Furthermore, also, let's pause. Been trying to get a hold. Yes, sorry for the wait. Sorry for the difficulty getting a hold of me. I have been busy with some personal projects outside streaming. I have been very caught with some other stuff as well, residing with family and other college curriculums. But however, I will definitely get with you on Discord. Thank you for your patience as always. Thank you, it's always appreciated. Always try to make it easy for those to reach out to me, but sometimes if I don't pick up, it could just be me working on projects, just busy with a lot of stuff. But I always do my best to check the Discord and any emails if possible. But that being concluded though, very much excited for, well, kind of half excited, half scared, but we'll make it through. We'll persevere. When are we going to play Minecraft again? I thought we were going to do that tonight. No. So actually that's rescheduled for this next coming. Hold on. No. Let me go ahead and just show. Wait, I have not posted that yet. There will be a schedule being posted for that very soon. There will be a schedule posted. But in the meantime, any future collabs I have planned will be coming up soon. I always try to post another schedule. Believe me, I have many schedules already made for not only just this past week, but the next weeks to come. So I'm very much excited though. But as far as our collab, that will be around possibly next Friday. I'll have to check the schedule again. But I always post in the Discord and always on Twitter, like you've seen. However, if things change up, I always try to keep y'all aware ahead of time. Sometimes things change. Some things do change. I try to always keep up with events that might happen. Just making sure y'all are well informed in case anything changes. But with that being said, really looking towards just grinding with beating this game. I really want to beat MiSide and get this she-beast over with. Cause man, you are one scary Terry, that's for sure. And I thought Catnap was something. I mean, don't get me wrong. Catnap is a literal demon. A demon! And I have killed many demons in the past centuries. But this man is a whole new type of demon. I mean, I have seen demon chat. I have seen me some demons. And this dude, he brought back some memories. Oof. But aside from that, don't let that bring you down. We're going to beat this game. If not tonight, which I will try, we will try to beat this tonight. But if not, don't worry. We'll come back and make it the final chapter. But with that being said, there's so much that I want to talk about too. So let's bring the music down just a little bit. Real talk. So lately I've been working on some very special projects residing with VR chat. But I will not spoil. Let's just say that, however, been getting with my avatar creator, and let's just say things are working smoothly well. Things are working very well. Great things are coming in very soon. However, these projects will take time. because of how much work has been asked for, this will take some time, so please do be patient. However, in the meanwhile, however, we will still have our VR chat streams before the special event, because I don't want to keep y'all waiting on that. I mean, special events and VR chat, we can keep those separate until the time is right for the special events. But with that being concluded, very much looking forward to really just hang out with other. I know there's a lot of VTubers who do VR chat. I know there's Murder Crumpet, Rolf Gator, Fillion, definitely Fillion, Cha Cha, VTuber Mom, Smugalana, Lena, Ariel, Spite VTuber, Spite Cerberus. There's a lot of VTubers who I know that do VR chat. Oh, and Ari. Ari, good best friend of Spite Cerberus. And her model mama. If I am correct. If I'm wrong, please do correct me. There are a lot of VTubers who do VR chat. And of course, you can't forget the OG, Zentreya. Seriously, man. There are a lot of VR chat VTubers that I want to hang with very soon. I really do want to just meet a whole lot of VR chatters. VR tubers, as some call them. Exactly. It just would feel really good to meet different other VTubers across the VR chat multiverse. Precisely. I mean, it just feels satisfying meeting other people who share the exact same interests as I do in VR chat. Mainly with me, I just go on adventures, hang out with my groups, which looking forward to introducing y'all to my personal friend groups that I hang out with and really enjoy hanging with. Now, I will keep y'all in mind of this. The groups that I hang out with are very mature, so whenever we do VR chat streams, I will label them for 18 up, 18 plus, because some groups I hang out with are a bit mature and adultish. But however, we will keep things TOS friendly. We will keep things Twitch TOS friendly and appropriate in the best way professionally possible. But I am very excited to show off my VR chat adventures with y'all and just really grow into a positive community. Good, I like mature streams. Yes, exactly, mature, but also professional. So, yeah, both mature but also professional. We don't want things to be too crazy. We don't want things to be too unorthodox to where TOS has to be, well, in the mood to bonk us. We don't need that. Like Twitch, listen, we respect your rules. We respect your dealings. We respect your terms and policies. So please do know that we try to keep it here and professional. We try to keep professional here at the Lit Dojo. What kind of stuff? Oh, don't worry, nothing too serious, nothing too crazy. It's just I'm talking about when things might get out of hand. Sometimes during my past VTuber streams, if y'all remember, I have had to remove one VR chat stream from our database because, let's just say, they used a racial term that we're not going to get into, but they used a racial term that I did not find appropriate or well representing of our content. So with that being said, I had to remove it. But however, of course, I came back and did a better stream. So main point is just I will try to make sure that the stream goes professionally well. And plus, these are people who already know that I'm a streamer, so they know how it be. They know how it is. Keep things professional, keep things cordial, nothing too serious. These are good people too. They know me for a good while, so yeah, they know me very well. They know Zach Black, the Shogun Guardian, so it's Gucci on the other side. It's just, again, some things I can't always avoid, I can't always censor, so again, heads up, things happen, things that are out of my control will happen, but with that being said, we won't focus on any past issues. and we'll just keep things afloat. Just keep it a band, and just enjoy the adventures that come. Now then, moving from VR chat, huge epic news. So, as y'all have seen on my schedule, on Sunday, we will be playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which I'm happy to say that I have recently both bought and have already downloaded and prepared for our first playthrough. I am very excited to play this game. I'm very, very excited indeed, because Claire Obscure is a game that I have always admired with the combat, the anime style. I even heard there's French. Ooh, that's perfect. There's French. Il y a des personnes qui parlent français. Ça c'est magnifique. Bien magnifique. I really look forward to just... I want to see if I can play the subtitles in French, because I want to work on my French some more. Really improve on vocabulary. So, if they have subtitles in French, which it depends. If y'all want to hear things in French and have English subtitles, that's cool. But at the same time, yeah, I'm going to keep it a band. Me personally, I prefer having like the voices in French, but like English subtitles. It really hits. It really does hit good. Especially for those who are also trying to learn French. It really slaps good. Exactly. Like facts, Les Paul, facts, LP, facts. We need a French with English subtitles playthrough. That's what I want to do. Hopefully we can make it that way. And if not, well, ce n'est pas si grave. On va continuer. Ce n'est pas si grave. Seriously, it's good to actually be one to play a video game that has French being spoken. Because as some have mentioned, it is kind of like a French game. It is like a French-based game. Now, I want to see that for myself, but however, the combat style is it's like Pokemon, but you have to be strategic. It's like a game of chess. You have to know how each character works, functions, and attacks for the better strategy and tactic. So, I really, really look forward to playing this game for the first time. And I'm telling y'all right now, it's going to be a long playthrough. I mean a long playthrough. So grab your snacks, get ready, grab your popcorn, your Doritos, your hot dogs, your tortilla chips with the salsa and guacamole. Get you a nice big gulp sized beverage. Get you some popcorn. I believe I already said before. Grab you some tacos, some hamburgers, some hot dogs, all that good kush. Get you some Starburst and some Gushers. You know, the Gusher type candies. Because it's going to be a long epic stream. I'm telling you, I'm going to try to grind really hard on Claire Obscure. I will definitely try to grind all day up into the night. We will grind really hard on this playthrough. Like, I'm telling you right now, we're going to grind this first playthrough, playing Claire Obscure. And I will look very, very forward to just keep grinding throughout the metaverse, just showing just so many different adventures, even after Claire Obscure. Because I know there's also Doom the Dark Ages, which, don't worry, I got y'all covered. Really looking forward, but no spoilers, okay? No spoilers in chat, okay? For those who haven't played Doom the Dark Ages, no spoilers. Especially for your Shogun. I have been avoiding, I kid you not, chat, I have been avoiding even watching other VTubers play Doom the Dark Ages, because we don't need any spoilers. I want to see for myself. I really, as a die-hard Doom Slayer fan, I really want to see how Doom the Dark Ages plays. Because what we're going to do is we're going to play the Dark Ages first, then 2016, then Doom Eternal. Because that's the lore-accurate timeline. Because the Dark Ages is actually a prequel of how the Doom Slayer became the Doom Slayer. At first, he was a weapon. Then he became a hero. Then in 16, he's like a survivor, or rather, he awoken from his sarcophagus to fight the evil of hell again. And then when we get into Eternal, it's like this dude is just balling. Like he is straight up balling. So it's like from weapon to hero to reawoken hero to then absolute demigod hero. Like talk about a legendary glow up for sure. I mean, I really just look forward to playing this game. I really look forward to just acing the absolute crap out of this game. And with that being said, though, honestly, let me just go ahead and check everything. We looking Gucci. Aside from all that, really just want to play the Doom trilogy, Dark Ages, 2016, and Eternal. That's going to be a back-to-back marathon if possible, because I really want to just be playing constant Doom, like just back-to-back Dark Ages, 2016, and Eternal. And then there's of course the Ancient Gods too. So that being concluded, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and just get ready for tonight's stream. I'll go ahead and just scooch myself on over here to the side. Just trying to adjust my OBS. There we go. Gonna adjust myself down a little bit. There we go. There we go. We'll be alright. And get ready for it. The game. Alright, I've been really wanting to play MiSide for a while, but just wanting to try to beat this game. Because I know last time where we stopped off, it was very, 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 I don't even know what to even say, honestly. There's a thing in the language called Romanji. It's basically writing out what Japanese sounds like in English. So, konnichiwa, hello in Japan is, oh, okay, learning more Japanese. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. And there's a crap ton of Romanji in my textbook, and it's so annoying to read because my neuron activation locks on into. So what I did was I took some whiteout and erased all the Roman. Hold on, my thing is acting nuts. Romanji from the textbook. Okay, some way to memorize. Okay. A little unusual, but we all have our own ways of doing things. We have our own styles. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and defeat MiSide. Come on, don't try to be slow. There we are. Right where we last were. Whoosh. This is going to be quite an adventure, chat. Quite an adventure indeed. Go ahead and minimize myself down a little. There we go. And let's... Perfect. Alright. Let me know if I need to turn the volume up some. Let me know if I need to turn it up or turn it down. Turn the volume slightly up. Okay, and we're ready to go. Oh, buttocks. Don't tell me it doesn't. Tell you, if I can't use my... Don't wink at me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Did it literally just delete all my data? Yo, that's nuts. No biggie. That is insane. So basically I have to try to save this stuff. That's crazy. Alright, well. Guess we're in the thick of it. Alright. I can't use my controller, so we're just gonna have to grind out on keyboard. Ease open message. Alright, there's the game we're opening. And here we go. Back into the void. I'm not sorry, chat. I'm not sorry at all. Yes, I'm not sorry at all. I'm not sorry, your mom. See, there's gonna be a reason for doing that. Oh, my man's getting obsessed. You shouldn't be on that phone all day, man. It's not good for you. I don't trust how innocent you try to look. This is satisfying, I won't lie. This is somewhat satisfying. Like, for real. Chopping up potatoes, chopping up potatoes, chopping up potatoes. Your mom. I was thinking of buying a portable TV today. Your mom. I'm not sorry, chat, for doing that. Okay. Let's see. Buy some games, she said. Buy some games. Sure. Alright. Unscrewing this. I feel like this is going to be important later on. Yeah, but I can't believe I literally had to start over the game. Well, don't worry. It's probably because it didn't auto-save. You think this game would auto-save. But it didn't. Like, it literally didn't. Because you have to manually save. That's just the annoying thing, I suppose. Well, we'll be alright, though. We'll be alright. That's just how the story goes. That's just how the story goes. And there we go. Bingo. And just connected. Honestly, I am finna cap. Alright, now this TV she wants so badly. How do you find compliances, though? Wow, that's a lot of love. Okay. Guess we do this over. And over. And over again till what we have more than enough to buy the tea. Yep, there we go. A portable TV. Now, if only that was a thing in real life. Oh, yeah, it is, but they're probably a lot more expensive than that. You're a hairbrush. A chainsaw? Honey, why you got a chainsaw in there? Yo, no. Now we search this entire house. Now hold up, how's your hairbrush in there all of a sudden? The math ain't mathin'. Dude, you've been playing this game for 20 days. Super heavy. Day 33. Your mom. Oh, your mom. It's only been a day, but I've missed you so much. Yes, you missed your mom. Where's she at, though? Ha ha! Day 37. Okay, my man is literally obsessed with this game. How are you that obsessed over 33 days? That's like some heavy drug addiction right there. Uh... Oh, we back in here again. You don't love me. You don't love me. You crazy. Here we go again. Turn on first. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, how do we do this now? Turn on a machine. Yeah, let's turn on a random machine that we just happened to find. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, how do we do this again? Turn on the machine. Oh. Outdated game. Put object on scanner. Spoon, pin, and whatever that is. Yo, seriously? The way my man's staying calm, I have to give props to him on that. Because I personally would be... Well, I gotta stay calm myself as well, but this is just... too much. You're saying like you haven't played this before. No, I'm having to replay it because all of a sudden... the game has decided to act like I have done no progress. I find this to be heinously stupid. But I digress. We shall move forward. We'll move forward. We'll beat this game. No problem. Ready to run. Oh, yeah. We're so ready. Alright, click this. Loading. Honestly, chat, I think it might have just been I had to manually save. Portal activated. Can y'all hear that music? Right, y'all hear that music. You know things are going down. Oh no. Why are you looking at me like that? No! That is following me! That thing is following me! Why? It's following me! Oh, that's so creepy! That is a creepy detail. Insufficient power. Well, this isn't creepy enough. I don't like this whatsoever. I don't think we can open it. I don't think we can open this chat. Return the missing batteries. Batteries missing. Great, so now we gotta search for the batteries. It's a serious game of cat and mouse if you ask me. Now we gotta find these batteries? Come on. Bro, the fruit don't even look... Well, it's a video game. It's not meant to be real. It's not meant to be realistic. Seriously. Seriously. Don't you see me wanna play? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Okay, give me the battery, please. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh. See, it would be worse if we hadn't seen these jump scares before, but... You kinda learn already. Y'all are seeing this, right? Something is... Nah. They toying with us. They're literally toying with us here. Let's get this over with. One. Let's see. Another one here. How do we just know how this thing works all of a sudden? How do we exactly know how this thing works? Are we that experienced with this kind of technology? Are we just that experienced? Do we just know what we're doing all of a sudden? There's one more battery missing? Oh, please. Oh, you nearly had me there. I don't know why I'm trying to reshape this. I love you. No. Let's just get this over with. What kind of ending do I want to go with? I know there are multiple endings for this game, but nah. Honestly, what kind of ending do I prefer? Guess you're just going to have to find out. Now where do you go? Do you go here? Ah, yes, you go here. Start the machine. Okay, let's try this again. Alright. Are we Gucci now? Mm. Oh, crap. Here we go again. See, that's a crazy thing. Why is it that this is safe? Nah. That's the crazy thing. So it's like you have to play this game. So it's like one of those games where you can't save. Oh, that sucks. So you have to play the full game through. So you can't just... Hold on, let me just check something. Can you actually save in this game? Because I thought that's what we did in the last game. The last gameplay. Because I've gone through a lot. And I mean a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to get through. Are there saves in... MiSide? So basically it doesn't save any of your points. So basically, are there chapter saves? That's what I want to know, chat. Are there chapter saves? Because if there's not, then so there's no proper save points. Crap. So there's no proper saves in MiSide. It's literally a full game through. Oh my gosh. It's literally a full game through. It's a full game through. Yeah, from just looking. So let me just check something. Can we like properly save things? That's what I want to see, if I can just save the game. Yeah. Hello, your mom. Yeah, we get it. Your mom, your mom, your mom, your mom, your mom. I'm not sorry, chat. I'm not sorry for making that name. Your mom, your mom, your mom, your mom, your mom. She literally jury-rigged this whole thing together. Now, actually, I kind of am an expert on multi-dimensional travel. Just a little bit of an expert. This here would easily go kaput. Data transfer. So we got transferred into data. Is this thing sentient? Yeah, exactly. Honey, that's a cap. That is the biggest cap I've ever heard in my life. She sounds like a needy girlfriend. Oh, that's not creepy at all. So see, that's the crazy. So there's no... So you literally just can't load this game again. There's no app, there's no save points or anything. It's like you literally have to do a full playthrough. Oh my gosh. Oh, they bamboozled us, chat. Oh, you sneaky conniving evil Knievel. Oh, you bamboozled us. So you literally have to play the entire... It's a full game playthrough. Oh my gosh. Yo, chat. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. I literally do not want to be... I don't feel like doing a full meetup. I don't feel like doing a full... Tell you what. Oh. You know what? I can't believe I'm doing this, but I've come to a decision. No. I don't like how close you're getting to me. Who's Miss Metaverse here? Oh, great. Well, before we go, there's some questions I've always wanted to ask. Yeah, about the rain again. You'll see if we can see it is. Alright, let's try to see what we can do so far. Is that it? Nah, dib Sherlock. Nah. My man's not interested. My man is just not interested. It's like, okay, I'm gonna lay some knowledgeable facts. While I might be young to say this, I can say this from learning from my mentors. Marriage at a young age is not worth it. Okay, don't get married at a young age. Don't do that. Because it's not worth it. I'd rather wait till I'm like way centuries more older before I want to marry someone, okay? Like, I'd rather wait a few more centuries, okay? Versus just trying to rush into a relationship. I'm just gonna keep it a band with y'all. But speaking of keeping a band, we're gonna take a little break. BRB Warriors. Just jam out until I return. back, viewers, and we're back. Thanks for the patience as always. Thank you so very kindly. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and return back to our adventure. But honestly though, that's crazy. That's literally conniving, deceitful, and immoral. You evil Knievel. You conniving woman. You reset the entire game. Because if y'all remember, this was saved. Like, go back to my original stream. This was all saved. So you literally just reset all of... You are an evil woman. You know that? You's a evil woman. You knows that? You evil witch. You's a witch for that. You's a witch. Let's just get through this, okay? Okay, chat, I've come to a decision. I'm gonna give the fans what they want. I'm gonna keep the band. I'm gonna keep the band. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep the band. I'm gonna keep the bean. I'm gonna keep the dollar. And where are you pulling that from? So you're pulling it from your... You know what? I ain't gonna finish that sentence. Strong juice. She's a reality warper. Do you really want me to drink this juice? Alright, fine, chat. I'm gonna give y'all what you want, chat. I'm gonna give you the fan service you want. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the fan service you desperately want. Alright, what's next? Yeah, we'll give you the fan service that you want, chat. Why are you pushing me? Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the fan service that you desperately want. Oh? Uh... Hold up, a ring? Chop the carrots. Come on, you could chop them better than that. This is from the bathroom, sure. A ring. Why do I feel like that might just be our saving grace? That's just crazy. It's like, so there's no save points in this game. That's nuts to me. Unless I could be tripping. I really hope. I ain't taking your sauce. I ain't taking your sauce. You saucy baka. You disgusting saucy baka. I ain't taking your sauce. I hate your sauce. Oh, yeah, we gon' chat, alright. The light. Reveal the light. Nah, there's some deceit. Some deceit. Some lies up in here. You conniving woman. There's some deceit. Some lies up in here. You are evil Knievel looking self. Looks like a dream. Nah, don't be a sucker up. Don't sucker up to her, dude. No, you see how she's getting sensitive? Hmm. Sure. Sure, we'll believe that for now. Nah. Didn't think that far or didn't care for that, period. You see that? I didn't eat the sauce. Put the dishes in the sink. Yo, what is going on? Yo, what's going on? It doesn't matter if we have the sauce or not. No, woman, you poisoned us. You didn't poison the sauce, you poisoned the food. The food. Oh, no. Nah. She poisoned the food itself. Am I supposed to just trust that? You have to follow her voice. Yeah, your mom. All things are simple. Yeah, an example, please. Like how this crap just happens. It is. Scared more. Yeah, scared a lot. Something ain't right here. Nah, where are you at? Reality warping. She's a reality warper. That's how. At least she can warp her own reality. She can warp reality, chat. That's just what it is. So what now? So what now? Nah. Nah, see, that's the crazy thing. So first you have to restart from the whole beginning. Then it's just... Let's get this started. Blue. Oh, if it's a fine game, then I'm definitely going to do well. This will be a cinch. KO. Hold on. I don't think you're supposed to beat her. Wow. Wow, KO. Got me on the first time. There's a strat. There's a strat. Just gave me good all of a sudden. Ah. See, that's crazy all of a sudden she's how good at this. Alright, haha, real funny. Alright, enough milk. Okay. Bro, I'm gonna beat her one day. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm enjoying this. I really shouldn't, but I am. Alright, chat, gotta lock in. GG. Oh, got all the snowballs. Gotta give it to her on that. She's fast. Why is it so hard to rotate around here? It's like you feel like these games are rigged somehow. Well. Yeah, but we're all pretty slow when foot deep in snow. Alright, let's do this. Again, the crazy thing is how we can't... I want to see how this works. Like, dude, you don't look like you want to be here. We both agree that you don't want to be here. Like, you're literally tired, my guy. Alright, now where's the other room? Well, that's awkward. Continue. Hmm. Alright, let's see what you got. That's her card. Alright. Mia finds like either match power or a higher. Alright. It's all about strength, huh? In that case, GG. We're evenly tied. That's crazy. Alright, highest health wins. Bingo. Now, as far as defense, let's see what we got. This is like Yu-Gi-Oh! This brings back Yu-Gi-Oh! Vibes for real. I mean, I'm not complaining though. This brings back serious Yu-Gi-Oh! Vibes. I've just played that card. One-on-one. 6. Yeah, what is that sound? Nah, look at her face, chat. Nah, something's up. Are you? Yeah, are you hiding something indeed? I'm gonna give you all the fan service that you deserve. Oh, crap. You tried giving the fan service. Oh, crap. Here we go again. This is a full playthrough you have to do. Bruh, we literally... So that's the thing with MiSide, is you have to do a complete playthrough. There is no taking a break. There is no pause. Like, there is no save for later. You have to completely do an entire game run. This again. Turn off the radio. Check the kitchen. Flashlight. Oh, this again, chat. I'm not liking it. I'm not loving it. Oh gosh, I'm not loving it. Oh, come on. Oh gosh, she's doing the Shamara. Listen, you're not the rings girl. Are you scared? No. Ah, yes, the bloody fingers again. Yes, the bloody fingers. Oh gosh. I thought I gotta go through this jump scare again. This is pure torture. Like, having to replay this again. This is not on my agenda. And that's the crazy thing. You have to beat the main story to get the happy ending. Oh, brother, this stinks. Seriously. Beat the main story? My butt. Did not want to spend my entire afternoon doing this, but okay. Anyway, heave ho, chat. Heave ho. Alright. Oh, now you're just trolling. Oh, for crap's sake. I'm like I'm like a little kid watching a horror movie. I'm like a little kid watching a horror movie again. Find Mita? No, I'm like, Mita will find me. Finding Mita? Now I'm like, Mita will find me and turn me into a blood batch of anchovies. Find you? Find you? I'd be playing this on Halloween or something. Oh gosh. Do, 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 do. Oh gosh, this again. Bro, I had to cover my eyes for this. Jeez, I feel like a little kid. Oh, I feel like a little kid watching a horror movie again. This is like brought primordial fear at me. This is like bringing primordial fear. Bruh, I literally hate you, Mita. Like, y'all saw, I tried to give y'all the happy ending. Like, honestly, of all the games, listen, I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. I honestly thought MiSide was one of those games where you could save, but it's not. You have to do like a literal full playthrough. I hate, I literally hate that. It's not one of those games where you can just, excuse me. I'm back. I'm Gucci. Scared some hiccups into me. Go to the basement. Yes, this again. Saved. Oh, hun, like we don't even know, like we don't know already. I want to see if we can try to save the game, because this is just stupid. No, don't give me that look. I'm trying to see if we can load each game. That's what I'm trying to do, see if we can load each chapter. Oh, the chainsaw. Wait, does that say Pochita? Does that say Pochita like from... No. Don't tell like from Chainsaw Man, Pochita. That's a little chainsaw devil dog. Pochita. Okay, I see a little Easter egg. But like that's gonna make me feel better. Yes, like we don't know that already. If this works out, find the key next to the Alright, find the key next to the sofa. I'm not sorry behind I can even get out. I can't. Find the key to the sofa. Look for the key. It's next to the sofa. Next to the sofa. Okay. Where's the key? There's the key. Take the key. Take the key. Take this ring. Oh, it's literally replaying everything. Oh, this game is one of those where your mom. Yes, your mom. Yes, there is a crazy psycho chick trying to gut our lamb chops. Nuts and insane, more like it. It's pretty much slavery. And that is why y'all need to be playing around with a bunch of manipulative women. Because that's exactly what they do to you, chat. They try to control you. Yeah, you think. Look behind you. Open the console. Oh, that's her little minion. If I pull the cartridge out, basically we die. Oh, glob. She said hide. Oh, come on. She knows ninjutsu? Give me a big, fat, lumping break. She can't just insta-kill? Let's go, GG. Hey, you evil witch. Now, how in the world? It's a toilet within a toilet within a toilet within a toilet within a toilet. It's a toilet in 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 a toilet 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 an infinity toilet. I'm telling you, chat, I can't be playing games like this. They mess with a man's sanity for too long. I can't be doing this crap. Oh no. The infinity stairs. It's like that famous painting of the stairs. I'm gonna keep it a band. How do I crouch? There's no way of crouching. Like, how do I crouch? How do I crouch? I can't. I can't crouch at all. This is crazy. So that's the thing, we literally have to do an entire gameplay through. We have to play MiSide throughout. And it's crazy. That's crazy to me. So it's not like we can just... The stairs, to the stairs, to the stairs, to the stairs. Bro, that's why whenever y'all go out to date somebody, you better make sure they got their sanity in check. This is crazy. The return of the stair madness. The madness never ends, chat. The madness never ends. Honestly, this is just insane. playing MiSide again. And I try to get the happy ending. So that's just the annoying thing. You have to literally play the entire gameplay through and through. But something stuff I already have done, it didn't let me continue on. So, did it kind of save, or it's dumb to me? Hold on. There's 3 doors, right? Okay, we need to find the right doorway that could lead to the other side. Is try to beat MiSide. That's what I'm hoping to try and do, is beat MiSide. If that doesn't work, well, I ain't too worried. There are some games that are just not worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm down for any challenge. I'm down for any game. We need to try to get to that side. Come on. Get to that side. This is a literal maze. If Wolfenstein has taught us anything, is that mazes and a first-person perspective are insane. And I mean, honestly, insane. Very insane. See, I was ready to do an entire playthrough, not a replay of the original game. Now, how do I crouch? Unless you can't crouch in this game. It's automatic. I'm trying to see if I can get to the closest hole. That'll somehow get me to... Ooh, madness. Trying to do like VR chat and just jump through, but no, it doesn't work like that. Ah, finally. Made it to the other side. Oh, this sad geezer again. She's not worth it, my G. She's not worth it. See, some dialogue we've already been to. Some dialogue we've already been through. we go. And another. No, more of these chibis. Get in there. Getting compact in here. I do not care. Dive in. Oh, wait, don't do that. Nah. Yeah, never mind. You do not want to dive in head first. Yeah, don't have time for that. I guess we do have time. What am I doing with my life? Alright, we're doing this again. If only y'all can see my hand right now. I am literally one-handing this. Yeehaw! Doing pretty good. Go. Now this is what I'm talking about. All right. Let's get it on. Whoa. Whoa. Block in. Eagle eyes. Booyah. Oh. Whoa. All right, focus. Booyah. Lock in, chat. On the top of that. Yippee-ki-yay. Come on. Booyah. That's my... Right, focus, lock in. Boost! Come on, chat. Boost! Boom! Yippee-ki-yay. We did it again, chat. We did it again. Boss defeated. I'm just trying to relieve myself from the stress, from the psychological trauma you imposed upon me. Thank you kindly. Can I trust you? See, I want to believe you. Hope I can believe you. Please don't break my trust in the end. You sound innocent. You sound convincing. But I've been around the block many times. Cappy. Your mom. She's trying to remember. Imagine you just see an alternate version of yourself come out of nowhere. Listen, your mom. This throws our plan off. Completely off the rails. It was going to be part of our plan. Your mom. I was going to make our journey 100 times easier. What did she do? Killed her? I am trying to believe everything that you say, but honestly, it's hard to tell who's who. Probably die in the real world. You die in the game, you die in the real world, just like SAO. Very good news indeed. Yeah. One-handing this. I'm one-handing it. I'm one-handing it, chat. I'm one-handing. I'm one-handing indeed. I'm one-handing my moves. I'm one-handing it, chat. I'm one-handing it. I'm conquesting it. I'm conquesting it, Mark. I'm conquesting it. To reach the core. I was supposed to go all by myself, with no idea where to go and no idea what to do. I'll help you as much as I can, as much as the situation allows at least. In the meantime, you can play with Cappy. Yeah, in the meanwhile, play with Cappy. Give me 1 minute. Game settings. Try to find just load the game. Cappy. I'm trying to find load the game. If I can save chapters in game. If not, don't you get tired wearing that cap? Oh, please stop. How does it feel to see another version of yourself? You're ready to hiss at her. I'm right here, you know. I can hear everything you're saying. Yeah. I feel like this whole adventure's been nothing but a prank. I'm the one trying to survive it. Don't tell me she can't play her guitar. No guitar. Okay. Yes. I want to press the button. Let's get this over with. Big red button. Just press the big red button. Get this over with. Can I press button, please? Ducky. At this point, I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm not. She pulled out the buzz. The buzz. Alright, do you know how to play? Ah, biscuits. Ah. Hmm. Ah. Bro, I beat her on this before. Trolling little button. Gotcha! My turn! Yeah! How's it feel, huh? Go ahead and try, Missy. Got you again! Have them hooked up! That's even Steven. Ah, son of a nutcracker! Oh. Oh, come on. Last time I beat this game. Oh, well, you lose. You win some, you lose some. Good game, fam. Bro, I beat this game before, during my first playthrough. Ready. Alright, show me how it's done. Do 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 do. do this. It's just like bop it, or like dance colors. All right, don't get cocky. One more. It's been a while. This really gives us a chance just to get away from all the scariness. Exactly. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's get it. An equal tie. Let's do this. It's all about focus, chat. Lock in and focus. Okay, this one's gonna have a lot more spacing. It's about timing things right. I'm just gonna do my best, chat. Bruh. Hey, good game though. That was fun. Well, that's a no on TV. It is crazy. Whoa. You do. Her whole lifestyle just partying, rocking out. Metal. Truly metal. Well, let's head on out. Your mom come over here. I'm not sorry for trolling. Worse off than ever, I need to look at things and figure out what happened to everything we prepared. Good luck, your mom. Yes, good luck to my mom. Alright, we'll see y'all. Goodbye to Cappy. I'm gonna miss hanging out with her. The loop. Ah, yes, the loop. Do I plan on doing a full playthrough? I want to see how far I can get to this, and then I might call the stream for tonight. Cause again, chat, I really thought this was one of those games you could save and just come back later. No, MiSide is a different beast. It's where you have to literally replay everything, and I mean everything. There is no save point. You have to redo everything again. But that is just downright evil. It's like there is no save and come back later. Matter of fact, let me look that up now. Is there a save and come back later? So basically, yeah, so I'm looking at some things on Reddit now. I'm trying to read where it says, am I the one that has serious problem with auto saves? I close the game normally menu, and when start playing again, I find myself. Yep, it only saves at checkpoints when you get a new chapter. When you see the title show up, come back, it puts you back at the start of that chapter. So basically, this whole wake the crap up, bud. Oh, I'm gonna see how far I can get with this, and then if not, I might call a stream here. Really wanted to try beat MiSide, but you know what? I'm not gonna fret. I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna push at it. I mean, I'm not gonna get too upset. I'm not. See how far we go tonight. And besides, I mean, MiSide, there'll be other games to play besides MiSide. I can always come back and beat this another time. Speaking of which, you know what? Let's take a small little break, and we'll be right back. Be right back. BRB Warriors. back, warriors. We are back. Thanks for the patience as always. Thank you so very much and kindly. Excuse me. Alright, so here's the thing, chat. I think we're going to call a stream for tonight, but don't worry, don't worry. This is one of those games where it's pretty much it's one of those games where you literally have to just restart from the whole beginning all the way through. So we'll come back and play this game another time when we're fully equipped and ready. But however, don't worry, because tomorrow we will have a very special collab with a new friend. So don't worry. And then on Sunday, our first ever playthrough of Claire Obscure. Very much looking forward to that. So let's first back to menu. Nobody cares about your fake face. Well, what do you know? Not so many chapters. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Don't play coy with me. And we out of here. Man, what a day. But as I said earlier, we will be back tomorrow with a very special collab event. Very much looking forward to meeting another VTuber. And we're back online. Thanks everybody for the patience. Well, that was quite something. But no worries, y'all. No worries. No worries at all. Just a little technical difficulty, but we're A-okay. With that being said, we will, of course, again, be back tomorrow with another lit stream. Anywho, though, as I said, of course, excuse me, just checking everything. Like I said before, we will, of course, return another time to play MiSide. We will, don't worry. It's just, me personally, MiSide's one of those games where it doesn't fit my kind of flow of energy. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just, well, we're not going to worry about it. Main point is that we're going to keep pushing forward and we're going to do great. That's all we can do, chat. That's all we can do. So, furthermore, again, really enjoyed hanging out, really enjoyed having a great time, and we're just going to keep on grinding. We'll be back tomorrow around 4 p.m. for a very special collab event with a fellow VTuber friend. And with that being said, as always, look out for each other, be the best for each other, take care of each other, and most of all, y'all matter. Good night, everybody. See y'all tomorrow at 4 p.m. and no later. I'll try a guarantee on that. That being said, stay awesome, legends. Shogun out.